one city in particular stands out and really stole our hearts. Welcome again, welcome back to our channel.
Travel the world en Creole.
I'm Vivian.
And Mario. As we reach the end of the year, we want to take this awesome opportunity to thank you all for your support and wish all of you a very healthy and happy New Year.
New Year, that's right. And we'd like also to take this time to thank all of you, our subscribers and viewers, for your support. It's been unbelievable. We are also celebrating a great milestone, Mario.
Yes.
We've reached 500 plus subscribers.
Woo! Cheers to that.
Now let's go for 1000K in 2024. You can do it. We can do it.
We count on you.
All right.
This year, we were very privileged and fortunate to travel to various places. We were able to go to different countries, enjoy the charm and beauty of some cities, dive into the cultures, learn the ways of life, and experiencing the fabulous food and amazing places.
Yeah. But one city in particular stands out and really stole our heart. We will tell you which one. But before, let's do a review of 2023. So in 2023, the very first trip we took was in Mexico. We went to Cancun and Playa del Carmen. We had a blast in Cancun and Playa, and we regretted not having spending more time in those two cities, especially Playa del Carmen.
We also did some local travel, mainly
Within USA?
Within the US. And we went notably to Los Angeles, Atlanta, Boston, New York, New Jersey, Detroit.
We even crossed the border to Canada while in Detroit, so that was nice.
Also this year, we went back to the Dominican Republic after probably 2 years not going there. We went to Santiago,
Las Terrenas,
and Punta Cana.
And our biggest trip of the year was in Asia, where we visited the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. In Vietnam, we did two cities. We did Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, also known as Saigon, and Taiwan. So that was really nice. Asia is very impressive. And we were able to visit these countries and experience their culture, their food, their way of life, and awesome sightseeing. So Mario, in our trip to Mexico, we mentioned that we should have stayed longer.
Yes, especially in Playa
del Carmen and Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Everybody knows it's kind of like, if you watch our previous videos, you know how much we like this country. And for the USA, we will not linger too much on them. We'd like to talk more on this video regarding the Asian cities we were able to visit.
Yes, because the trips to within the US are mainly for, we went to visit families, friends, and attend some personal events. So.
Yeah. So you want to dive into the Asian countries?
Yes.
What's the impression?
Well, we came away with some specific impressions about each place we went.
Started with the Philippines.
Yes. One of the things that comes right to my mind, it's like I see the Philippines as a very diverse and beautiful place.
Manila is at the same time modern and historic.
Yes.
At the same time. So it was nice going to all these malls.
In Manila, shopping is, we saw shopping at another level.
Yeah.
And malls in Manila are very impressive
Yeah,
and
very luxurious. Yeah. And the old city, which is called the Intramuros, was very nice. We stayed in both outside of the Intramuros, and also we stayed inside the Intramuros.
Downtown in the Ortegas district.
Yeah.
And the Intramuros, it's basically where all the historic sightseeing.
Yeah.
One in particular is the Dr. Wizard.
Watch this video if you'd like to know more about the Philippines. And also we went to Singapore. Singapore is very modern, very developed, safe, and super clean.
One of the cleanest city we ever visited so far.
Yeah, after Wanda, probably.
And Dubai.
Yeah. Singapore has so many interesting attractions. We have the Marina Bay Sands with the iconic hotel, right?
Yes.
Gardens by the Bay. We have Sentosa Island, Chinatown. I mean, so many.
Our favorite place in Singapore was the Changi Airport.
Woo! What an airport that is.
Never seen something that quite an attractions for tourists and and the famous jewel.
Yes, absolutely.
The rainforest as well, Vortex.
Yeah, that's a nice airport. Bangkok.
Bangkok. After Singapore, we went to Thailand and we stayed in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Very budget-friendly place.
Yeah.
Modern as well. And
most visited city in the world.
Yes.
Can you believe?
It's really. But you can understand when you went there and see how life is, very bustling city.
Very welcoming.
Yeah, and so many
mouth-watering street food.
Known attractions. They have so many temples
and palace, and the Grand Palace in particular is a must-see if you ever visit Bangkok.
And also shopping.
Yeah, they have some wonderful malls. To name a few, we'll say Icon Siam. Siam Paragon Mall, yeah. And they have some weekend night markets.
Oh, that's that's where the fun really is. At night you go on those night markets.
Yeah,
a lot of fun activities
and a lot of food. Yeah. So next one is Taipei.
Yes, we also went to Taipei in Taiwan, and we spent about 3 days there. Very modern, and people
modern. Speaking French.
What do you say? Modern. Very modern. English or modern. For the Français, for the French speaking audience.
Taipei has a blend of Chinese culture with a fusion of Japanese and American influences.
Yes, and also we really enjoyed learning about not only the culture but the history of Taipei especially when we were to visit the
Chiang Kai-shek Memorial.
I'm always have trouble saying it.
We went to the National
Taiwan Museum. Also was like a great experience, and also the Sun Yat-sen Memorial.
Great sightseeing.
So we learned history. One of the things that captured my attention is that Taipei seemed at the same time very quiet, but at night you see the life coming out of the city.
Yeah, it's one of those countries that we wish we had spent more days.
Yes.
Last but not least, we're going to talk about Vietnam.
Vietnam, that we went to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh.
Or Saigon.
Hanoi was a little bit, could I say it?
Yeah, the weather kind of annoyed us a little bit in Hanoi.
Yeah, things didn't go as we planned in Hanoi.
Yeah, but we made the best of it, huh?
Yes, because, after all, we had the tour bus, even though we thought it wasn't really, it could have been better, but we made the best of it.
And we want to go back to Hanoi.
But definitely we
It's a redo.
We say
We're going back.
it's a redo. That means we need to go back.
God
to
willing.
God willing to Hanoi and maybe make up for time loss or
Yeah. And Mario, the last city that we're going to talk about in this video, we're going to talk about is Ho Chi Minh,
Yes,
known also as
Saigon.
Saigon.
Because we said earlier that we made 2 stops in Vietnam,
Yeah.
Hanoi and Saigon.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Saigon has stolen our hearts.
It's a very special place to us.
We were so impressed and amazed about Saigon.
Yeah.
The truth is that going in Ho Chi Minh, we didn't have high expectations.
I never thought that what I found in Ho Chi Minh, that what exactly existed about the city.
Yeah, we did not anticipate the how friendly the Vietnamese are and how friendly the city is, how welcoming they are to foreigners. I mean, and how beautiful the French architecture mixed with this Asian decor. And, you know, we went to so many places,
Not to forget the vibrant street life.
Oh my gosh, historic landmarks.
And museums and galleries.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a city that, you know, you cannot get bored. You know, there's so many things you can do.
Yeah.
To do it's so many activities that you can do in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
So, but I know one of the things that struck me is, although we know that Vietnam is one of the few remaining communist cities, communist countries in the world, but when you look at the way
their way of life.
Their way of life, they seem very happy and content about their life. And you know, we said in our last video, it reminded us a little bit of
the Haiti we used to know.
We used
growing up.
Yeah. Technically, the way people go about.
Yeah, the bonding that people have in their neighborhood,
the
and
familiarity.
Yeah.
The family style oriented.
Yeah, we love Saigon.
So technically, that's what, you know, we said. You know, if the throughout this this whole year, Ho Chi Minh not only captured our hearts, but I don't know about you, but for me, I consider Ho Chi Minh right now as one of my top 10 best cities that I ever been.
Yeah, to Ho Chi Minh.
To Ho Chi Minh.
To Saigon.
So Ho Chi Minh
has stolen our hearts.
And we
will go back to Vietnam.
For sure.
Yeah, to Ho Chi Minh.
Cheers. Ho Chi Minh.
Happy New Year, guys. And we wish you all the blessings in the world, and you know, thank you for your continued support.
And thank you. We don't have enough words, you know, to really thank you for your support.
Yeah, this year it's been wonderful.
And like we always say that, you know, if you like the contents of our videos, please
subscribe, give us a like,
and, you know, comment. And also comment, give us our feedback.
Yeah.
Because we want to improve in 2024, and we only will be able to do this with you.
That's right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Cheers. Bye for now.
Bye.
God bless.
See you on the next one.